Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, June the 9th, and today is day 99. All right, and today's objective is Cornelius Creek Shelter. It's just a little under 10 miles. I've got to climb a 1,000-foot mountain and descend 1,000 foot, and then climb back up another 1,000 feet to get there. It's going to be a short day today on purpose because the next shelter is Thunder Hill, and it's closed. You can't camp within 5 miles of it, so Cornelius is just outside that 5, and then it'd be almost 20 miles to be able to get to the campsite that's authorized past there. So, and that's another, oh gosh, there's another, it's from right here, it's about a 3,500 foot elevation climb. So then we're going to be a lot of ups and downs in between then, so a lot of climbing, a lot of descending. So didn't feel like I could do that in one day, plus I'm getting a late start today. Slept in a little bit, got breakfast going here at the Trail Magic here behind me. These nice ladies from Wisconsin are here still, and they're doing breakfast for us. So gonna go have some bagels toasted over a fire, and some good Wisconsin cream cheese, and so I'll get a little bit late start. Plus there was a heavy dew, so let my tent dry a little bit, and then we'll get hiking. So water today is a little scarce, but not as scarce as it's been. So I'll probably only I'll go ahead and camel up some water in my body, and then probably I'll carry 2 liters since there is a couple of streams that are out. So all right, let's go hike on. We'll see you later. Bye. Wow, that was incredible. About 30 minutes ago, I ran into Iwoks Southpaw coming down off of Fork Mountain. I wish I got a video of them. Did get a picture of them with me. I ran into them. I think it was up like the Charlie Shelter, and then we hiked together about 3 days. Rowan Mountain over the Rowan Mountain and Over Mountain. That Over Mountain Shelter, the one that was so beautiful. We spent the night there. Then oh man, over the humps and down into Harbor Mountains. So those were a wonderful 3 days. I was hoping to run into them again. I knew they were pretty far ahead of me. Forget Me Not had to go home early, and they decided to hike south from Waynesboro, 75 miles to Jennings Creek to be able to see people they'd met on the trail, and I was the last one for them to find before they hit Jennings Creek where they're going to get picked up. So just cut that one pretty close. So anyway, it was really neat running into them. So I appreciate the fact that they made that effort to come and see me, and others, of course. I'm not trying to be narcissistic there, but it did mean a lot to me. Thank you, guys. All right, I'm gonna get some water here and hike on. This is the Bryant Ridge Shelter. Sleeps 20. There's a ladder there, and there's a whole nother room up top there. This is a pretty cool shelter. It needs to sleep 20 because I'll tell you what, there's no tent spots around here at all. This is pretty nice. In a pinch, you could put people down here on the platform if you needed to. This is really a nice shelter. Somebody's taking some time to do this one right. That's pretty neat. Nice fire pit out here out front. This one actually says property of the United States government on it. If you can make that out or not with the sun. They don't want you to be graffitiing it up, that's for sure. And I don't know why people do that. To be honest with you, it's I don't know, it's just maybe I'm old-fashioned. Never thought I heard myself say that, but it's just disrespectful to take a beautiful structure like this and start graffitiing it. All right, time to hike on. There's my first official wildlife. See that doe right there against the tree? That's the first one that I've actually seen out in the wild. Not next to, so we can zoom in a little bit here. Not next to roads or
There's one that came down for water the other day at the stream at the shelter, but I didn't get a picture. This is the first one I've actually been able to hike up on and not scare her away. You see she's trying to blend in and be real still. She can hear me talking. Oh my gosh, it's going to come over here. Maybe not. Or maybe, I thought maybe the deer was going to come this way. That's cool. All right, time to hike on. Hey everybody, how you doing? Well, I'm at the Cornelius Creek Shelter. 10 miles today. That was about as much as I wanted to do. A lot of straight up, a lot of straight down, toe jamming. Pretty steep grades both directions, except that one little section where I met Iwoks and Southpaw, and that was really neat to be able to see them. Boy, let's see. There's 4 people that I was kind of hiking with today. They were ahead of me. 2 were going to stay here for the night. They're not here. I suspect that they probably went on to the Blue Ridge Parkway, where because one of the gals, Peanut was her name. Sorry, I got a bee on me. She was just slide packing today, and I was going to meet her dad, and they were going to slide pack tomorrow. And what you just saw there was a little stumble, which happens all the time now that I don't have a pack on, because I don't have a very good balance anymore. I have better balance with a pack on. So anyway, I stumble now and then. So anyway, I suspect that they probably are hitching a ride with her into town, because just past here, that's about, you're inside the 5 miles for the closed area because of the bear activity. So, matter of fact, on the shelter, you see that white sign there just above the picnic table. Basically, it's warning about bear activity and what to do if a bear shows up. So, right now, I've taken precautions. I've already hugged my bear bag. That's the first thing I'm doing. Next, I'm going to throw a clothesline out and dry out my my rainfly. Had some dew on it last night. Figure out if I'm going to stay in the shelter or if I'm going to tent. Right now I'm by myself. Chances are good there'll be people showing up here. That usually is the case, as people try to make that last little effort to before sunset. So I would suspect that I will have company yet before nightfall, just like it was the other night at Boblet's shelter. I was the only one there for a couple of hours, and then pretty soon we had 5, 6 people there. So just a few rhododendrons left. I'm going to show you. You just look up. I hadn't seen any for quite a while. These are kind of a lavender color ones. But yeah, what you hear in the background there is traffic on the Blue Ridge Parkway. I'm getting ready to join it again. But so just a few of these beautiful purple rhododendrons left. And Leslie, that one's for you. Beautiful flower. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna get to work here, and hey, maybe I'll go back down to the creek and wash out this shirt. As you can see, it's got some nasty salt stains on it. So, and it smells equally as bad. So I'm gonna maybe do just a little redneck laundry here. So, no offense to any rednecks. All right. We'll talk to you later. And Dot, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.